Alrighty, so it's Cooked Cat here. I'm just doing a quick tutorial. Hoping you can hear me because that'd really suck if you can't. I did a video with the GoPro a while ago. By a while I mean this week sometime, and I got some questions as to how I'd made it so it didn't look like it had the fisheye effect. So I'll show you the ropes. Of course I use Hitfilm Ultimate 2. What else would I use? So this is actually the finished video we have here. As you can see, pretty sick even if I say so myself. I'll give us a new composite shot, so just bear with me. So we get some footage. I think this one here is one I wanted to play with a bit. Yeah, this is a cool one. Alrighty, so this is the 60 frames a second version. As you can see, it's got a bit of fisheye, a little bit. You can't see it all that well because of all the framings, but what I'm going to do here is I duplicate it, and this is to get my slow motion. I go into the properties, here we go, and I go 30 frames a second, so that's then playing half time. To make it a little bit easier, I then put 30 after it so I know, and I duplicate it again, and this time I make it 15, and then of course rename it to 15 so you don't confuse yourself. Now what you do is you just pick somewhere, pick a frame where you want to slow down. So when I'm falling, I might start, yeah, so you see that six pack, an awesome six pack just there, see, check it out. I'm immature. We'll go from here. Simplicity. So now you get the next one, and just general maths dictates it will be about double that distance. So if that's 510, we'll go 10, 20. Should be about right. We'll just cut it there, pull them back, and see what we get. Go up nice and close. Computer's messing with me. It hates me. It wants to kill me. And so you'll see that is exactly one frame after it, so it runs all nice and smoothly. So boo. But of course 30 frames a second halftime isn't all that exciting. We want to go slower again, so pick another frame. Only this one will be slightly more difficult to figure out where we're going to. We'll go, yeah, what do you reckon? There. Yeah, suits me just fine. Then we bring in the 15 frames a second one. I have a feeling we'll be about here. No. Further over. Further over again. Again. Here we are. That's close. So I just get close. Bring it back. And now just and then you just playing with it. Stop playing with it. Leave it alone. So that's where we want to go. I think we're almost there. It's looking almost right. It's normally best to put it to one that's nice and easy to see. So I'm going to go back a tiny bit. Yep, see? We're on the right frame here. Just going to save it. Yeah, that's pretty sick even if I say so myself. It's a pretty cool shot. So, but we've still got that letterbox problem. No, letterbox, what am I on? Still got that slight fisheye problem, I think. Doesn't it have it? Yeah, see? Fisheye. So what I do for that is I add a new layer as a grade. I then, I think it's under distort. Hold on a second. Be with you in a sec, Scotty. Yes, this is the effect here. Fisheye warp. I'm going to copy that and paste it here, and you'll see it sort of fills itself out and less fisheyed. See, you'll notice I have it on 45%, minus 45%. So just bear that in mind, because that's 0. Plus makes it more fisheyed. Minus obviously makes it less. So, I looked around and found that 45% is about right. So, I've actually, I believe I have added this, saved it as a preset. If it looks so I've just saved it, so next time I'll just be able to bring it straight in. So that's all I change from the standard fisheye warp, is just 45%. Minus 45%, that is. It's very simple. But then on a new layer, I add another grade and add my whole, I always put letterbox in there just because that's what I do. And I find it. I'm not normally this slow, it's just I got a whole bunch of people watching, aka you. And then I'll add a bit of a color grading and that. Although it looks about right, I'm just not too sure how happy I am with the actual film look of the film, as in the color. It looks alright, but I think it could just be enhanced a little, just a tiny bit. So I think I'm going to maybe just play with this a little. Just bear with me. I reckon that looks a bit better. Looks slightly sunnier, more interesting. And I've probably been mumbling this whole tutorial, but oh well. You'll get over it. After all, I'm not quite that perfect. So that's how you do it. yeah, and I'll upload just this shot, and you can watch it either before or after the tutorial. So I'll see you later. Bye.